Hello guys, SyleGaming here. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. So today we will be having the top 5 fastest muscle cars in the game. All of the cars are running stock engines, fully upgraded and tuned. None of them has undergone engine swap whatsoever, nothing. We are going to be checking them out just to see which one of them is going to pull out the fastest in both drag and top speed battle. So let's get straight into it. We are going to start with 2017 Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. This car here has been very famous in almost all Forza Horizon games. So yep, a quick one into the difficulty. I'm playing this is my preset shifting. I'm on manual with clutch and traction controls on. Aside that, everything else is on the max. Okay. There wasn't any route changes made to all cars except the drivetrain, which was changed to an all-wheel drive. Yeah, that is the only thing that I did on all cars, because I mean, you just kind of use a rear wheel drive for a race, a drag race. Let's see the time of recording on this first one here. 16.1 seconds, which is really not bad at all. Do not mind the position that we are only concentrating on the time it took to complete it. Moving on to the next one. And now we are moving on to our next car. This is the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Right, getting straight into it again. It's an S1. I believe you are pretty much seeing the car starts on the later screens. I'll be leaving them there for you to check them out. Ooh. AI just has this tendency of just flying away, especially when we carry everything up to the max. But either way, we are concentrating on the speed that we are going to record over here. Alright, so even 16.4. That means the Chevy or the ZL1 was a tad faster in milliseconds, of course. So moving on to the next one now, the time to beat is 16.1. Okay, we are moving on to the next car, the 2020 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, and it is truly a demon. Let's see what we are going to record in it as well. Remember, the time to beat is 16.1. And we are straight into it. And as I said, I needed to change all the drivetrain on these cars. I mean, we simply couldn't use a rear wheel drive for a drag, so they all changed to an all-wheel drive. And let's see what we recorded over here. 16.7. It is still a tad slower than what we recorded on the Chevy. Moving on to the big boys. And now we are moving on to the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. Getting straight into it. Let's see if it could actually beat the 16.1 seconds that we recorded on the ZL1 or not. Come on. Okay, I see the RTR Spec 5, and we did 15.9. And moving on to our final car, we've got a 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. Going on this run, let's see if it could also beat the Mustang GT or not. And oh boy, this is quick. This is really fast. The Mustang, damn. We might be getting a new chop over here, guys. Yeah, let's see. 15.7. Yep. So it went to the Ford this time around. Let's see if the others could redeem themselves in the other two drag racing. Okay, so we are moving on to the next drag. This is the Aerodrome drag strip, and this is about a 1.6 kilometer drag. Alright, so we are getting straight into it with the ZL1, which did incredibly well in the first drag. Let's see if it could repeat the same feat over here or not. And we are straight into it. He actually put out the third in the first one. And it is indeed flying over here as well. Okay, so let's see the time that it recorded. I mean, it's kind of setting up the pace for them. And we did it under 23.5 seconds, which is really not bad at all. Moving on to the next one. And moving on to the Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. I kinda got a bit confused over there. We are getting straight into it with its stock engine, of course. Yeah, let's see what we are going to report with. Come on, Dodge, you guys gotta do better. Oh boy. Okay, we just clocked 300. Yeah, let's see. It is now building up a lot of speed. But I really do not think we could. Ooh, that was dang close. I don't know if we surpassed or not. Yeah, alright. So we did this also under 23.9. So it's still a tad slower than the Z01, which recorded 23.55. Moving on to the next Dodge. And moving on to the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. I am so hyped to see what we are going to record on this. Come on. Redeem yourself over here. This is actually longer. Come on. This is also very close. Alright, I really don't, yeah, we didn't beat the Cadillac. And we recorded 24. Demon. It is so crazy. It is just so crazy as to the minutes that these cars are actually taking to complete these drag strips. Like it's insane. Putting everything aside, the time that is recording alone, not only this, all of the cars actually is just amazing. It is just amazing. Moving on to the next one. Okay guys, so we are stepping up again. We are moving on to the 2018 Ford Mustang GT that actually set the bar in our first drag. Let's see if it could beat the 23.55 seconds that the Z01 did or not. And we already in the figure. And boy, we just clocked 300 over here. This is really looking promising. Alright. What's the time on this? What's 23.0? And this is our 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500. Going on this run as well, it actually has the highest when it comes to car starts. I mean, the specs, it's beating all of them. So I am really thinking we will be recording a lot faster on this. I mean, we already seen past 350. That means, damn, I wasn't even checking the time lapse over there. But either way, 22. Yep, it's undoubtedly. As we are getting to the more longer drag, it is definitely going to emerge itself. Wow. Okay guys, so this is our final drag strip, and I believe it's a 0.6 kilometer drag. We are starting off with the ZL1, and we are going to see what we are going to record on it as well. So far, I am greatly impressed with its performance, and let's see what it is going to record over here as well. And we did it under 15.7. Remember, the time to beat is 15.7. Throughout, it has been setting the pace for them all. So let's see if it's going to hold for a longer while. And moving on to the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Demon. Sorry, SRT Hellcat. Damn. Ooh, those Mustangs. Okay. Okay, for a moment over there, I was thinking we weren't able to beat. I was believing we wouldn't be able to beat AI over there, but we still recorded 16. Although we managed to beat them up. To be honest with you, the Dodge cars are really disappointing me. I was really rooting for them to be a lot faster, but either way, it is what it is. I mean, we cannot get all of them performing the same. One has to be victorious, or one has to pull up faster than the other. So let's move on to the Demon. Alright, so we've got a 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon, and so far it has been the slowest, or it is the slowest car amongst the bunch. So let's see what we are going to record on it over here. And there wasn't any difference over here as well. So we recorded 16.2. Well, realistically, it isn't bad at all, but to know that others are pulling a lot faster than this, it's really making me feel so bad for it. Moving on to the Mustangs. Okay, so moving on to the 2018 Ford Mustang GT. A little is needed to be said about this car here, which has greatly surprised me. Like, I'm really impressed with its overall performance. I checked again, and it's actually the lowest when it comes to horsepower or kilowatts, and 15.4. It just doesn't cease to amaze. Like, wow, 15.4 seconds. Okay, so with our final car, we've got the 2020 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 500, which has by far been the fastest, the quickest, whichever way you want to put it, in a game. Now in this top speed battle, I needed to put it that way. Alright, so the figure, I mean, look at how it's left every single one of them behind. I mean, damn, this is crazy. 15.2. Okay, so this is it for me, guys. This is it for me. I mean, it's taking a very long time in making this video possible, so I would really be appreciative if you could drop me a like and subscribe to the channel if you've made it to this far. Yeah, so until then, every single one of you should stay safe. I've made a lot of videos, and I am going to be making a lot of videos. There is going to be an actual top speed battle where I test all of them in a top speed, like by the highway, just to see which one of them is going to pull out the fastest. And I am going to make a fully upgraded, like an engine swap, fully upgraded top speed battle with all of these cars as well. So I might be dropping a lot of videos, so you might want to be sticking around. Yeah, so every single time that I get to release the videos, you'll be amongst the first to get your hands on them. So until then, every single one of you should stay safe. As always, I am Sal, and I will catch you in the next video. Yeah, peace.